I'm Tanisha Souza, and we're going to talk about some unconventional ways to come up with a down payment on your first home. How do you do this? You hear all over the place that you got to get in now, real estate's going through the roof. If you don't buy a property now, you never will be able to. Well, the first thing you want to do is really relax and calm down. There's always going to be time to buy real estate. Now, with that said, I'm going to give you 4 unconventional ways to come up with that down payment. The first is to buy a rental property first. Now you might be thinking, well, listen, if I don't have a down payment for my primary residence, how am I going to get the down payment for a rental property? Hear me out on this. There are ways to do that, and I can give you a few ideas. The first is, before Chris and I actually purchased our primary residence, we purchased a rental first. And the way we were able to do that is a combination of credit and a little bit of money in savings. And so it's actually easier sometimes to qualify for a rental property than it is for your primary residence. So if the property actually performs, if there's already a management company and a tenant in place with a renter with a positive cash flow, then you may qualify for an asset-based loan, which does not depend on your income and credit scores. The property stands on its own. So sometimes it's easier to qualify for a rental property. So while you're still renting, you could purchase a rental property and use that income to help you save for a down payment. Now let's talk about the second way. Number 2, there's another way that you can save up for a down payment on your first home, and that is to flip a house. So that's something that Chris and I did. We actually flipped a home, and it wasn't to put on a down payment on a house. It was actually for our student loans, but you could use the same concept to come up with the down payment on your home. Now, how do you come up with the cash for the property to flip in the first place? Well, there's lots of ways to do it, and I would only recommend this for people who are either in construction or in real estate or know something about the market that they're investing in and can get it below value. But if you get a below value property, you can fix it up and sell it at a profit. That extra money that you have can be used as the down payment on your primary residence. The third way that's unconventional that you could use to fund the down payment on your first home is crowdfunding. Now, I know that's probably overused, but there are some actual programs out there by lenders that help you set this up. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, and maybe you're a new couple who recently got married, or you're looking to do so, and you want to let all your friends and family know that they can just give a little bit, maybe instead of buying you gifts for your wedding, they can actually fund the down payment on your home. And here's how that works. There are programs such as Home Fund It that can integrate with your social media accounts like your Twitter and your Facebook and everything else. And you can let your friends and family know what you're doing, and they can all give a little bit, $20, $30, $50 towards your down payment. Some of you that have thousands of Facebook friends, I know you can probably build up a huge down payment for your first home. Now, the last way and fourth way that I wanted to let you know about are for you to research and find out about first home buyer programs. So there are a lot of programs out there that will help you actually come up with some of the money for your down payment. There is a program through Freddie Mac that helps you fund your first home, just a little bit. It's called Borrow Smart. And what this system does is Borrow Smart allows you to get an extra $1,500 to put towards a down payment on your home. Now, you have to meet certain requirements. You have to live in an area that allows Borrow Smart, and you have to meet certain income requirements. But if you feel that your income is not very high, and you can go research on the website to find out if you live in an area that Borrow Smart allows, then you may also get an extra $1,000 or so that can help you fund your first home. So I hope this helps you understand how to fund your first home. But above all, don't be in a rush, and make sure that you do things that allow your assets to pay for your first home. If you like this video, click like, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and share below how you funded your first home. Share with us in the comments below. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.